Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house.
Hey, beautiful babes. Sweet Angel here. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me. Today is a fun and exciting video. On today's video, I have partnered with Dossier. Y'all know Dossier Perfumes. We have been hanging out for a minute together, and I have some fabulous fragrances I wanted to share with y'all today. On top of that, are you ready for my robe try on? Yes, it's my everyday robes, y'all. These are the robes I have fun in. These are the robes that y'all probably know I do most of my work in, honey, here at the house. I am a robe girl and I love robes. But before we get started with all that, I want to smell good before I get into my robes. So let me let you check out these new fragrances I have from Dossier. Y'all, it is December. It is Christmas time. It's time for some new fragrances, and not only that, catch those wonderful prices that they have on fragrances that you can share the joy of fragrances with someone you know. Now, these are not designer, but they are designer inspired fragrances. So you're going to be getting all the great scents for the low. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me show you the ones I have, and let me go ahead and put my scent of the day on today, okay? Yes, listen, I'm just going to share with you the great information on this card, but this is my scent of the day right here. This is Gourmand White Flowers. Top notes of bergamot, green tea, freesia, berries. Middle notes, white flowers, orchid, and rose. And the base notes of musk, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. This one is inspired by Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Eau de Parfum. Ah, and yes, I don't want you to forget how this all works. Any scent you order comes with this little sample that you can try and test before opening the 50 milliliter bottle. Don't like it? Just return the package with the 50 milliliter bottle and you will get a full refund. Returns are free. No questions asked. So now you know your girl is up in age, and you know I got so many wonderful fragrances from Dossier that I have to look. I have me another label on here that I put on there myself, so I'll know which fragrance I want to rock and which one is inspired by what fragrance, because you know your girl sometimes she like to show out, because you know when I'm in certain places at certain times, you know I might want to say like, oh, what do you have on? Well, I have it on an inspired fragrance. It's inspired by Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb Eau de Parfum. However, I get mine at Dossier for $29 or $39. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I not only have this one for the month of December, I as well have another one to show you. She is right here. Yes, honey, your girl is on the smell good train. Yes, indeed. Here we go. There we go. Ah! Yes, and I'm just going to spritz this one as well so y'all can get a whiff. You got it? Oh my God. I got the right ones this time around, y'all. For sure. Yes. And yes, I put my own little label on there because I want to know that I have on Floral Lavender. It is inspired by YSL's Libre. That's French, okay? I did French. Libre. Yes, indeed. Floral Lavender has top notes of mandarin, neroli, blackcurrant, and middle notes of jasmine, lavender, and orange blossom, with base notes of vanilla, amber, and musk. And yes, inspired by YSL's Libre Eau de Perfume. Yes, hunty. Your girl is in the house with super amazing fragrances. Yes, adding to the collection every single day. Not quite every day. However, at least once or twice a month. And you know, these little samples right here, if you order your shipment and you don't like it, okay, you don't like it, make sure you only spray from these sample bottles and not the large bottle, because if this one is tampered with, you can't return it and get full price, period. Okay, just use these. Okay, try them out, make sure they work for you, and if they don't, then you can ship it back for full price. You can keep the sample, but send the full bottle back. Okay, we got that. But these ain't going nowhere because these smell good. Now, y'all, let's get to this robe review. And I want to thank, again, Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. All right, beautiful babes, this is the first robe here, pink and white. Very cute, very girly, very much thick fleece, I believe you call that. And this one, I've had it for a minute, but I do believe it's still available on Amazon. Of course, it is belted, and it has an inner tie right here, which I love this one because it's also made of fleece as well. So that is great, and it fits really nicely. I'll have the size information in the description box, as well as I will try to put it on the screen, and it fits pretty good. The only thing that's indifferent is that the hood is probably a little bit smaller now. It shrunk when I washed it, of course, but what can you expect? It still fits, but it's just a little bit snugger than I would want it to be. But overall, very, very cute. Also, it does have a little heart on the back side of it, which I do love. This is one of my favorite robes. I love pink, even though I don't wear pink a whole lot, because I don't know, is it something regarding if you're older and pink or not, but I love pink, but I don't really indulge in a lot of pink stuff. So this is the first one, and again, these are all super affordable. All right, let's get to the next one. Now this robe here is truly the one that you want on a real spa day. If you were having a real spa day, let's put it like that. You know, even though I told y'all about them spa days, right? But this is what you would wear, a waffle robe. This one is made of a nice cottony-like fabric. It's very breathable. If you're doing lots of things, nails and hair and yada, 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 it is definitely the kind of robe that you want to wear because it doesn't get too hot for you, but it does give you coverage. It also has pockets on the side here. It doesn't have an inner tie. It just flips around. but it doesn't come undone or loose and all of that. Nice 3/4 length sleeves and affordable again. This is the short one, and along the same line, your girl has a long one too. Now this one I did buy a little bit too big. I think I got it in an extra large, and it is extra large. I mean, the pockets are way down here, but I still wear it. I still love it. I still use it because it's mine, and it doesn't have an inner tie. Now unlike the short one did have where it had double belt loops. This one only has the one, so it's a little bit lower than my waist, so that's why it's kind of botched up right there. But the other one had a belt loop here and a belt loop there. So this is that. Yeah. So again, this one is rather long, goes all the way down to past my mid-calf. So it's plenty of room in this one. I kind of wanted more, probably the long one, because a lot of times when you're doing, let's say you're doing your feet, and honey, you bend over and that other one is like, whoop, everything out, okay? But this one is full coverage. Love it. All right, now I have a satin robe here. This one I love. I love satin robes, but a lot of times when I'm doing a lot of stuff, and you know, they get a little bit hot. So this one I went ahead, tied the inner string, and let me go ahead and tie this one so you can see it as well. And most of my robes, I love them also to have pockets in them, so that is important to me. You know, you want a little pocket. Yeah, I love pockets. And yes, of course, belt tie. And again, satin. Now this one I did stain it somewhere with some makeup right here, and I haven't been able to get it out, but perhaps y'all know a mechanism in which I can get that out of here. But you probably know that sometimes when satin stains, it's hard to get it out. But if you do know a remedy, let your girl know. Okay, thank you so much. But this is this one, and it's just plain white. And I love to get more. I love the ones also with the lace around the arms. I don't even have any of those at this time. Now I've had them in the past, of course. You know, when your robes and stuff get old and worn and ragged, it's time to get rid of them, okay? Don't keep them around, honey. Yeah. All right, that's that one. Let's get to the next one. All right, now yes, this is a robe. It's a shorty robe. Does have an inner tie there, and I'm just gonna tie it up here. But y'all, I have actually worn this one with some leggings and wore it out in the streets because it's it reminds me so much of a jacket. And yeah, the sleeves are kind of long, but it reminds me so much of a jacket because the fabric is rather thick, but it is a shorty robe. It does also have pockets on it, okay? And I have put some leggings and some boots on, and honey, I went about my day out in these streets because that's the way I do things, just because. And it's kind of like a polyester knit cottony kind of fabric. I don't know, but I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, she cute. Now I'm not sure if this one is available still on Amazon or not. You know, I forgot to check, but if it is, you know, I got you. I got the link in the description for all of these robes if you're interested, for sure. Love them. Love them. Now this one again is short. It's really made awkward because I think the belt loops are kind of low. I don't know, but this is that. Now y'all will be seeing a lot of this red robe because it's Christmas time, you know, and I love wearing red during this time of the year. This one comes with a tie, inner tie. It's made out of the kind of satiny fabric, so it doesn't always stay tied, but it doesn't have to, because guess what? This belt is not going to allow this robe to come open at all. Okay, it's very spacious, nice long sleeves. It's a short robe, but it's a good length of a short. You know, you won't be flashing or anything like that. It also has a hood, which I love hoods. I do. Yes, I do. Should have had some red lips on. Okay, but that's close enough. And this one, Maddie loved it so much. If you didn't know, Maddie is my daughter, and I ordered her one of these for Christmas. So she'll be getting it hopefully tomorrow, as a matter of fact, Thursday. So this is this one. Yeah. Now, who don't recall this one? This is in the Christmas intro. Yes, this is a nice one here. I love the print. I do. Yes, and it has this cute little, I don't know, fleece looking furry white collar and sleeves. I love that. And it has a satin tie. That's the only thing I don't like on it, but other than that, the robe itself is a dream. Yes, it is. Very comfy, very cozy. Has pockets as well, and I'll model it for you. The only thing on this one is, for sure, these hips of mine, it ran a little bit tighter in the hips. I mean, it's not even tight because it just kind of flares open there, but you know, that's the only thing there. But other than that, this is it. And I love it. Now, this one doesn't have a hood on it, which is cool, but I love the collar. Next, and along the lines of the red one, I have this cozy black one. I'm not sure if it's coming off on the camera as black. You know, I have worn this one, so I have washed it, so it may be looking gray. I don't know, but it does have, again, the satin inner tie. And nice fit. I mean, nice fit, like cozy. The tie is perfect. It's long enough. Long enough. Sleeves are pretty long, so if I'm doing something like getting me something to eat, now I do have to roll them up, which is cool. And of course, it has a Z pockets. Nice fit, girl. Nice fit. And it's a shorty. Yes. I usually get mostly shorty kind of robes because sometimes the longer ones are too long, and most of the times I may put on some kind of leggings underneath when I'm here at home. So that's why. And this is this one. Yeah. Next, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really didn't realize I had this many robes, okay? This is the leopard print. Some people call it cheetah print. I call it leopard print. But it used to have an inner tie, but I took it off because one of them broke. So it does not. So I just simply closed it up like so. And it does actually stay tied, of course. It doesn't come loose because this fabric is not going to even allow it to, for sure. And again, has the pockets. And this one, just like the plaid print one, it is also around the hips. When I washed it, it did get a little bit tighter, but it is still perfect for me. No problem. I'm just around the house, so guess what? Ain't nothing he ain't seen before. But you know, peekaboo. But anywho, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And again, the same maker as the plaid one, which this collar, for whatever reason, is a little bit smaller. You know, sleeves are really long. So this is it. Yeah, she cute. She cute. I love it. All right, here it is in white. This is just like the red one and the black one. Yeah, in white. This one had an inner tie, but I think I broke it or tore it off or whatever. But this is the white one. Yes, same pockets, nice and spacious, long sleeves. Yes, right above the knee is where it falls, and it has a hood. Yeah, so cute. Oh my gosh, you know, I didn't realize, I was wondering why my closet was so full. Now I know, it's these big ass robes. For sure. And it does again have the hood on it, for sure. Love it. This is it. Oh yeah. Oh my God, thank goodness. The last robe. This one once upon a time had an inner tie as well in it. This one is from the same maker as the leopard print and the houndstooth print. So this is her. Yeah, she is cool. As you can see, the belt, it stays put without the tie in it, so you don't really have to if you're just running to the kitchen or something and just want to put your robe on. It will stay for the most part. Houndstooth, love it. This one looks so elegant to me, so rich. I love houndstooth print. Yeah, this is it. And all of these robes are super affordable, right on Amazon. Perfect gift for the lady in your life, or your mom, your sister, you know, for Christmas. Affordable. You can get them a couple of them, especially if you know they love robes or they need a nice robe. Honey, yes, under $30 for the most part, and cute as freak. What? Ooh-wee, I love it. And this is it, beautiful babes, your girl Sweet Angel in all of her robes. And y'all, this is not even all of my robes. These are just the kind of fleece winter like robes that I got from Amazon. I have more. I have more. I have more. But this is it. But these were all along the same lines, you know, the ones that you'll probably see me wear on videos most often. And I love them so much, and I'm ready to stay in them. I really don't even want to put my clothes back on, honey. I'm like ready to stay just like this, but I have other work to do, so I gotta get back dressed. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, thanks so much for Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. Also, thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this Vlogmas day. Yeah, how about that? How about that? I'm super excited. Yes, I am. So I'm going to go ahead and get back dressed and get back into some more work. And I hope you enjoyed the robe try on haul. I'm your girl Sweet Angel, signing out for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and please share your girl with your world. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies.